Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video, like out of the blue, kind of. It wasn't planned or anything like that, and I look like shit right now. Well, I wouldn't say shit, but I just got off work, so I'm not really wearing that much makeup, and my hair's kind of just up and like whatever, but, you know, I saw the opportunity to make a video, and I was thinking about this subject, and I've been thinking about this subject because, you know, lately in my life, things have been changing, like relationship-wise and whatever. What I'm talking about is like being who you are and stuff like that. I find a lot of people, when they get into relationships, or just in general, you know, with just their friends and stuff, they try so hard to please other people and, you know, to fit in and to be who that person is going to like. But in the end, it just makes things worse, and it makes you feel worse about yourself because that's not who you really are. You're being another person to please someone who probably doesn't even really matter that much, honestly. You should never, ever, ever sacrifice yourself for someone else. And by that, I mean you shouldn't give up your morals and your opinions and just the way you think and the way you do things and your style, the way you dress, you know, the way you want to wear your hair. You shouldn't give that up just to please someone else. If you don't want to change your hair, if you don't want to change the way you dress, if you don't want to change your opinion, if that's your opinion, then don't change it. It's as simple as that. I find a lot of people that I know in real life, and probably a lot of you guys, struggle with, you know, staying who they are, being true to themselves. In the past, when I was younger, that was something that I never really did struggle with on the outside. Like, I never had a problem dressing the way I wanted or doing whatever to my hair, stuff like that. I was always perfectly fine with looking different than everyone else. What I always struggled with was what was on the inside. You know, my personality. I was always so scared to act the way I wanted to act because I'm a very weird person. I really am. And I'm a very different person, you know. I'm a hippie. The way I think, it's not the way most people think. I'm, you know, anti-conforming. I don't want to be a conformist. I want to think outside the box and I want to be different. And the way I am, you know, people, if they describe me, they say that, like, I stand out and that I try to stand out because I just don't want to fit in. I don't want to fit in. And I don't think anyone should fit in. Honestly, like, why do you want to fit in when you can be your own person, when you can be unique? I don't know how old all of you are. Maybe some of you are older than me, maybe some of you are younger than me, but at any age, it's nice to be told to keep doing what you're doing, you know, just keep being you. And I think everyone needs some words of encouragement sometimes. No matter who they come from, it's nice to hear something positive. And that's the way I try to live my life, is just being positive, staying positive, you know. Things aren't always going to be good. Everything's not always going to be perfect. But you shouldn't let that bring you down. You should just keep moving forward. No matter what, just keep smiling. Fake it till you make it. Sometimes it's really hard to keep smiling, and I know that. Trust me, I know that. It is really hard to keep smiling, but you have to, because you're the only one who can make yourself happy. No one else can. And if you keep thinking, if only I had this, or if only things were this way instead of this way, or if only, then you're never going to be satisfied, because you keep thinking about what you don't have. Whereas, you know, you should be focusing on what you do have. I mean, when I think about that, I get happy. I force myself to smile and be happy because I'm like, I have so much to live for. And I'm so young. I'm only 18 years old that I have so much to do still. There's still so much of my life to live. And that's the same goes for all of you guys, you know? Don't let little things get to you so much. I mean, everyone's going to have a bad day. You're not going to be happy all the time. That's normal. But just, you know, don't let that, like, force you into a depression kind of thing. Don't let that, you know, don't let one bad day ruin your entire week. When I've had a bad day, that night when I go to bed, I think to myself, tomorrow something good's going to happen. You know, I'm going to be happy and something good's going to happen. I don't know what it is, but I have a good feeling about tomorrow. And you just think positive. Even if you don't have a good feeling about tomorrow. I mean, even if you have no idea what tomorrow's going to be, what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, no one ever has an idea, really. No one ever knows exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. That's why instead of thinking, oh, it's just going to be another boring day, I have school, you know, whatever, that's all it is, there is. Instead of thinking like that, be like, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe something good's going to happen. Yeah, something good's going to happen. And when you wake up the next morning, you'll probably feel 10 times happier than you would have if you had gone to sleep with negative thoughts. I'm not going to keep talking and talking about, you know, because eventually I probably just go in circles because that's how I am. I just wanted to give you guys some words of encouragement, you know, to tell you be yourself no matter what. If you're dating someone and that someone is telling you that they don't like your hair like this and that you should change your hair, or that, you know, they don't like that you do this, or they just, you know, being negative with you, seriously, it doesn't matter. Like, don't change for them. Be like, if you don't like that about me, why are you dating me? Because you should like me for who I am. And if you can't accept me for who I am, then you might as well break up with me, because I'm not changing myself. You're never going to be happy if you just have to keep changing yourself, you know what I mean? No matter how much you like someone, you want them to accept you for who you are. So just don't change yourself. And just keep thinking positive, and I hope you're having a great weekend, and that if you're in school's going good, and no matter what, you know, if you're not having a good day, if you're feeling bad, you can always message me or ask me or whatever on Tumblr, because I'm on Tumblr every day, and I will always read your messages. So have a good day. I hope this helped, and see you later. Bye.